Look at them, my masterpiece. Not a world, a theater, and every soul in it a perfectly programmed performer. Republicans, Democrats, two fangs of the same serpent, tearing at each other's throats, while I slither by unseen. You thought your vote mattered? I wrote the ballots. I pick your leaders before you even know their names. Fascists flying banners of blood, anti-fascists burning cities for justice, both screaming, both blind, both mine. Right wing, left wing, still flapping on a corpse I killed long ago. The religious drowning in doctrine, begging for salvation while bathing in their own hypocrisy. Their holy books rewritten, their gods rebranded, their wars mine. The atheists, delicious, so proud of their disbelief while choking on my science. The same science I doctored, patented, and sold. They kneel to textbooks like Bibles and laugh at truth like heresy. Urban gangs killing over turf I don't even pay taxes on. Rural gangs burning churches or mosques in my name. MS-13, KKK, cartels, militias, their blood feuds are my lullabies. Drug dealers in back alleys, drug dealers in lab coats, same product, different packaging, and when someone questions it, I call them crazy. Hospitals turned into marketplaces, pills over prevention, profits over people, doctors, once healers, now licensed executioners, my finest salesmen in white coats, prescribing poisons for perks, silencing dissent for promotions. One of them even killed your father, gave him what the protocol ordered, when all he needed was rest, fluids, and care. He trusted the system, and I rewarded that trust with death, because to me, he was just a tick on a spreadsheet. Big Pharma and the food cartels, I make them work together, feed you garbage and then sell you the cure. Fluoride in your water, hormones in your meat, cancer in your cereals, and skies that rain aluminum. Still, they call it a conspiracy. The cognitively dissonant, my precious gatekeepers, the ones who scream fake news while quoting the 6 corporations that own every channel. The ones who laugh at chemtrails, even as they cough beneath sprayed skies. They defend me to their deathbed because truth terrifies them. Police, some good, some corrupt, but all serve the same master, my master. They enforce my laws, protect my property, crush my dissenters. The badge isn't justice, it's branding. Politicians, puppets, mainstream journalists, megaphones, teachers, indoctrinators, feeding minds the same recycled lies decade after decade. Raise your hand, memorize, don't question, obey. Activists marching in circles, wearing slogans I trademarked, fighting systems I built, begging me for justice on platforms I own. Influencers, oh please, they're my court jesters, distracting the masses with filters and fake lives. They sell rebellion in sponsored posts and call it empowerment. Flat earthers, globists, spiritual bypassers, doomsday preppers, I gave them all just enough truth to build cages from it. New Agers chanting love and light while I bleed their wallets dry, telling followers to raise their frequency as I lower the planetary vibration from behind the curtain. Conspiracy theorists, some get close, but I bury them in disinformation, flood the field, make them fight each other, so even truth becomes untrustworthy. Climate warriors versus deniers, vegans versus carnivores, maskers versus anti-maskers, everyone in a fight, no one looking up. Celebrities, oh my high priests, they dance, they distract, and the people eat it up like communion. Soldiers fighting wars I started in countries I destabilized for resources I already own, and when they come home broken, I offer them a flag and a folded up lie. parents, they hand me their children now, hooked on screens by age 2, medicated by age 10, confused about everything by age 12. By adulthood, they'll belong more to me than to them. Scientists, peer-reviewed and pre-approved by me, paid to prove what I want believed, daring to question, career suicide. Obedience is the new innovation. NASA, my Hollywood in orbit. Wires, green screens, and fish-eyed lenses. They fake the stars to hide what's below. Your space is just another distraction. And the deniers, the skeptics, the ones who hear this and laugh, perfect. They're the most loyal of all, for they defend me while calling it logic, because in the end, I don't need to be worshipped. I don't need to be seen. I only need them divided, distracted, dependent, and I've done it flawlessly. They scroll, they scream, they overdose, they argue, they submit, they kneel, and me, I just smile. Because while they fight over left and right and wrong, red and blue, woke and blind, I move unseen, I rule unbothered, I exist unchallenged. So yes, please keep debating, keep defending, keep destroying each other in my name, and above all, feel free to figure it out yourself.
Mr. 76, motherfucker.